Oh, sorry.
Do you feel stressed, overwhelmed with a lot of tasks during the day and you're not able to complete it on time? Or do you feel anxious and you're unable to focus on what to do first? You will end up being frustrated, unmotivated, and feeling stuck. If that's the case, this video is for you. I'm going to show you the secret of mastering the time management, and this will help you to be more effective and efficient with your time and help you get back on track. Make sure you stay till the end because all 4 techniques will be as important for you to know, prioritize, and be on top of things. Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm your life coach. I am here to empower you, motivate you, and make you find your inner strength. Let's go. I've got my notes here. I make sure I don't miss out any points that you need to know. So technique number 1 is time blocking. Now, people tend to have too much tasks throughout the day that they have so much to do. They don't know which one to do first. They couldn't finish one and the other came up, and you try to finish this one but another came up. So what do? You time block. You make sure at certain time of the day you must do this task. You feel so busy, you feel so stressed, you're scattered all over the day, but you get nothing done. You were unproductive, you're stressed, you're exhausted, but nothing was completed. Everything was halfway done, almost done, but not yet, and you look around and it's all over the place. So you're only winging it but not really completing it. Block a time, do a certain things that you know you must do, and you'll be more focused and efficient. For example, you create a daily schedule and you put a time for every different task. At certain time, you must have that done. So for me, as an example, I will have to block out my morning first hour for myself to do my stretch, meditation, exercise, and have my healthy breakfast and my cup of magical coffee to wake up. That is so important for me daily. So that's a block of time that I must have those things completed so that I feel like I've activated my brain, my body, and I'm ready for the day. So this is the example that you can do in your daily schedule. There are certain things you need to do during the day to keep you going. So blocking time for your different tasks during the day, it's important. Having a daily schedule is as important, and you assign time slots for that certain task. This will help you stay focused, and it will also help you complete tasks in a more organized way. Technique number 2, prioritization. So people tend to have so many tasks, but which one do we do first? Which one do we complete first? We have a full list of things, a full long list of things, but we just get overwhelmed when we list it all out. We're like, oh, that's so many. How do we complete all of them? You will feel overwhelmed, stressed. Show me. You want tang tang
A few moments later.
We tend to have a long list of things to do during the day, but what do we start with? Which one do we start with? And which one do we do afterwards or later or postpone it for tomorrow? We tend to have stressed level of anxiety will go up when we see a whole long list of things to do. And we tend to feel overwhelmed and exhausted even just by thinking of it. So when we have a long list of tasks or to-do list, we prioritize. So your technique number 2 is to prioritize. What do we do when we have a whole lot to do? We prioritize. We tend to have a list and we set it as high, medium, low as the level of urgency. When you know which one is high urgency, then we attend to it immediately. We complete it as soon as possible. And the medium ones are the ones that have due date, that are coming to due but not yet. And the low priority is the one that doesn't have a due date, but you will have to attend to it somehow. So this will help you prioritize what to do first and make you feel less anxious and stressed when you see a long list of things, a whole pile of things that you need to get done. By doing that, that will give you a more organized time frame on what to attack first. Attack the one that needs help, really critical. So then you will get things done on time without procrastinating, without feeling stuck. I hope this will help you feel and be more organized when you prioritize your to-do list. Revisit your list at the end of the day each time to see how your progress are. Are you on track? Are you behind? Or are you ahead of your time? By seeing it on the list, if you be able to see it, your brain will feel much more relaxed instead of just going through your head and thinking there is a pile of stuff that you need to do. When you see it on the list, the visualization will help you feel more relaxed, because if you color code your prioritizations, if you color code your urgency of your task and you see there's only 2 red, which is the high urgency, you feel like, oh, I can do that, that's doable. And if you see lots of green, which is one that is not so urgent, then you'll be able to plan out your time and do it at different timing at a good pace. With this, you will be less stressful, you'll be less anxious, and you'll be able to feel more achievable, more doable feeling. So then you'll be motivated to complete your list every day. And once you've done that, technique number 3 is very important. People tend to keep working and without looking after our well-being. People tend to overwork ourselves and we head to burnout in many ways, in many situations. For example, at workplace, we all work for one project, but you will feel guilty that you're taking a break. You feel like, am I lazy if I take a break? And everyone is head down, crazily working on the project. This technique number 3 is to help you be more productive, more focused, and less burnt out. So this is called the Pomodoro technique. Japanese use this a lot in their daily lives and they will help them be more productive. They are very hardworking people, don't get me wrong, but you work smartly and you don't work crazily. So what do we do with Pomodoro technique is we work in 25 minutes block time all the way and we take a 5-minute timeout break. This will help you be super focused on the 25 minutes and then your brain gets to relax, your body gets to relax for 5 minutes, go for a walk, come back, attack it again. This is a pure example. It's just like a different blocks of exercises that you need to do when you're in the gym. When you work a muscle, you crunch time for a short period and then you take a breather and then you crunch time again. Same as your brain, it's just like another piece of muscle that you need to work, but you cannot overwork it. it will go to exhaustions, it will go to negativity, it will go to stress level high. So Pomodoro technique is to help you focus and help you have high productivity. 25 minutes block, 5 minutes break. 25 minutes work, 5 minutes break. Once you have done that, technique number 4 is you tend to have a lot to do, but some of them are similar tasks, and you attack it at different times, and you feel like I'm so tired doing it so many times a day. But technique number 4 is to help you task batching. So you batch up all the similar tasks at once and you go for it at the same time, so that you get a lot more done during the day and less attempt of going back and forth towards it. For example, grocery shoppings. If you do not make a list and you keep going to the grocery store, in 1 week you go to it 3 to 4 times, you'll feel super exhausted because traveling, heavy lifting, and all that will exhaust you and head to burnout. But if you make a list and you buy enough for the week, you will only probably need to do a grocery shopping once or twice a week. I probably say if you're organized, once a week will help you organize everything all at once. And then you only need to make 1 trip to the grocery store. The other example that really works for me is food preparation. So if you need to prepare food ahead for 3 to 4 days, that you have a quick lunch and a quick dinner and you don't need to spend time preparing it every single time before a meal, then you will make a list of what you need to buy according to your menu of the week, and then you'll be able to have a grocery shopping list all organized, bring it back and start preparing for your week. And once you have that done, every time before meal you probably just need to put it in the oven or put it in the wok, stir fry it, voila, we're done. And or even if you have it pre-cooked, then you just need to reheat it in the microwave and your meal is ready within 5 minutes. This helps me so much in a busy schedule with the kids and being a mom. That absolutely is superb in organizing your time. So do similar tasks all at once and do it once but not many times, and attempt it many times. You will be very tired, frustrated, exhausted, and that will reduce your switching context. So you keep doing one thing and another. Throughout the day, my kids need me every now and then, so preparing food, I have to put down everything and go to my kids when they need me. So if I prepare food ahead, if I have all the food preps done, I pretty much have enough time to spend time with them, bond with them, play with them, and also have enough time to prepare dinner or lunch, breakfast for them. This will improve your efficiency level really high. And there we are. These are the secrets of mastering your time management. I hope this will help you boost your productivity and achieve your goals and dreams, and it will look more doable and achievable for you. And once you have that organized, you probably have more time and enough time for yourself to relax, to recharge, and have time for your hobbies or work towards your dreams and goals. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like this video and comment down below what works for you with the technique. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell sign for our next video. Thank you for watching.
Hit the thumb up and comment.
And then
Subscribe. The bell. Ding.
and bye.
Bye.
Bye.